Alice in Wonderland might just be one of the most special films in the Disney arsenal, because it represents something we just don't get to see anymore, taking creative risks and leaning into pure absurdity. From the moment Alice's adventure begins, the audience is bombarded with patently weird imagery, delightful insanity, and some of the brightest, most expressive animation ever put to screen. Nearly every character is so unique that the instant they appear, they're etched in your memory forever. The White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, the Caterpillar, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the bloody doorknob! They all leave such a fantastic impression on the viewer, you don't even care that the villain, the decapitation happy Queen of Hearts, doesn't even show up until the final 15 minutes. And even then, she's one of the great Disney baddies despite the limited screen time. Alice's design, coupled with Catherine Beaumont's perfect vocal performance, made me instantly fall in love with her when I was young, and that was before fan art made her emo and gave her sleeve tattoos. What makes this film so great is the willingness, nay, the eagerness, to make this story as silly as possible, recognizing the value in the nonsensical, something the studio wouldn't dream of doing today. Don't believe me? Just look at the 2010 remake. The daring, shall we say, mad spirit was completely excised in favor of CGI slop and completely missed the point. This is a story about trying to find reason where there is none, getting lost because there is no proper path forward, and embracing innocent curiosity. When Alice breaks down crying in the woods, it's not because she's meant to marry some blue-blooded twit in the real world, it's because she's desperately trying to find logic in the impossible. And like any frightened child, eventually she just runs out of mental bandwidth. That need for emotional support is still crucial in the development of all young minds, and it's depicted beautifully here. If nothing else, this movie will always have a special place in my heart for two reasons. One, as a little kid, my mom would occasionally decide to have a miniature unbirthday party for my sister and I as a fun way to have lunch on the weekends. Two, as an adult, one of my fondest memories is a get-together I had with a bunch of friends from around the country where we roasted one of our own. The evening was Alice-themed, with almost everyone dressing up as one of the characters, including our man of the hour in drag as Alice. That's the magic of this picture. It's bonkers, stunning, and even at times a bit scary, but throughout, you're meant to playfully give into the madness, with heartfelt encouragement to all youngsters to be curiouser and curiouser.